If a Sith Lord focused too long on the phantoms, it could actually cause them to die, similarly to the way it did Luke Skywalker at the end of The Last Jedi. In order for a Sith Lord to conjure this in the first place though, they had to be extremely cruel. Some Sith would even conjure the spirits of dead loved ones of their enemies, sending their phantoms to torture them endlessly, until eventually they became mentally weak and vulnerable. This is why even among Sith, this was considered one of the most drastic and dangerous dark side abilities. Every phantom you see here, everyone you encounter, is connected to something that is distinctly real, distinctly alive, though possibly far, far away. You struck, and somewhere, some creature, perhaps a baby bantha, squealing in pain as it was severed, killed before the disbelieving eyes of its mother. It's the truth. Baby banthas are quite cute, you know. A terrible shame to see one cut in half. Again, the Force ability could only be conjured by something that was nearing death, or had just barely died itself. In order for the ritual to work, the Sith Lords were not actually creating the phantoms, they were simply targeting them and then placing them in the paths of their enemies. That is partially what made the ability so damaging, as every spirit that someone saw was real. At its most complex form, just as Luke Skywalker did, Sith Lords could actually recreate themselves as these phantoms. They would simply draw upon their own Force power and then project themselves across the stars. One of the major differences though is these Sith Lords had full access to their Force abilities and could actually inflict harm. Still though, it was extremely dangerous and oftentimes led to death. But that was the dangerous dark side ability known as Sith Phantom. Again, and how Luke Skywalker used a variation of this in The Last Jedi. But leave your thoughts on this in the comments down below. And had you heard of this Force ability before this video? Thank you guys as always so much for watching. May the Force be with you, and have a great day.